Hello, hello. I am the ambitious gardener, John Lowry, and I'm here with my #1 partner, Abigail Lowry. And what do you got, Abs? Oh, she just wants to see what we look like on the screen. And so today we're going to continue our talk about things that you should be planting now. Now it's almost Easter time, right, Abby? It's almost Easter time. And just as a quick reminder, oh, you got something to say? Very good. Now, as a reminder, this is our church's YouTube channel that we use. So we hope that you stick around and watch some of our other videos. Abigail is telling you to like and subscribe, and it'll make her very happy. And so we're going to talk real quick about something that you should be planting at Easter time. What should we be planting at Easter time, Abby? Potatoes. Now, potatoes are delicious. Potatoes are easy. And Abby's showing you, you can buy a box with some different potato seeds in it. Now, oh, you got something you want to say? Okay. All right, very good. All right, now what Abby's saying is potato seeds are not that expensive, and some of you may be tempted to use potatoes in your own house. Those, they might be fine, but they might be diseased, or they might be a little rotten. I don't know. So I've always used these, and growing potatoes is very easy. First, you need a container that drains pretty good. Secondly, you need some soil, and then thirdly, you need some potato seeds, or sometimes they'll call them, you know, it always feels weird to say, but they say tumors, right? And so what we do is we fill up the little thing. Now, here's the deal. Now, these are actually made to be little potato sacks, and they got like this little Ziploc, not Ziploc, Velcro thing here on the side. Are you gonna help me? Are you just gonna go over there and play with your, oh, she's playing with her sweater now. Okay. So, now one of the things that you have to remember is that if you put too many seeds in a container this small, you may get a bunch of smaller potatoes. So if you like small potatoes, put more than one seed. But if you would like larger potatoes, you want to put less in there, right? Less will produce stronger plants. Yeah, got something to say, Abs? Abby, do you like potatoes? Oh, I'm sorry. All right, very good, very good. Oh, now it's my turn. Okay. Now, what will happen is normally you want to set these where you want to keep your potato, where you grow your potatoes. Now, because I have a 15-year-old ninja warrior, Noah, who's also cameraman today. What? All right, thank you, Abby. So what I'm going to do is this is going to be very simple, is I'm not going to fill it all the way up with the soil. Now, I have this kind of large scoop shovel. It's kind of like a flathead shovel, and it's more for moving earth than it is for, it's more for digging kind of like this than it is for like digging in the ground. And so you want to make sure you get enough soil in there so that it can drain out the bottom. It will It's not. That's right. Abby's showing you my shovel that I use when I've been using for the last couple days because I've been digging up weeds, right? Now, I use this to dig up weeds because I want to make sure I get not just the top of the weed, but the root structure and everything. So, I've got my soil in here. It's a little bit heavy, but you see there's some more room. Now, what I'm going to do is because I want to eat big potatoes and not small potatoes, when I put this in here, and look, it's a small little potato. Right? I'm going to take this one little potato, I'm going to close my box back. So that I don't lose all my potatoes. Oh, go on. What you're saying, are you telling them that those are dirty? Yeah, because we've had them for a couple years. And so here we go. I'm going to take the little potato. I've got about 3 or 4 inches of dirt in here already. And then I'm going to set this one about halfway in. And then I'm going to take the rest of this dirt and I'm going to pour it over top of it. But I'm giving myself plenty of room for the plant to grow. Now, potatoes do something pretty cool. For those of you who've never grown a potato, because you're growing it underground. 1 minute, Abs. Oh, go on. Oh, you got it? Okay. So, one of the things, well, I put a little bit too much in there, but it'll be fine. So, one of the things about potatoes is you eat the roots, and the plant will go straight up, right? And as it grows, it'll grow potatoes along that one central vine. So what you'll do is you'll start it off where you got enough room down here. Then, as it grows, as it begins to peek up through the soil, you'll put more soil on it. And then it'll peek up more, and then more soil. It'll peek up more, and then more soil. Thank you. So, this one is ready to be watered and set in the place it needs to go. Now, I'm going to do this one also, and then we have some other buckets that we've got good drainage in that we're going to do the same thing with. And we're going to try and get as many potatoes as we can. But as you can see, our garden here is starting to bloom. So it's almost Easter time to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ and to plant your potatoes. You got something else to say? Oh, Noah's giving thumbs ups to that also. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, right, Abby? Like and subscribe. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone. I hope you plant potatoes. We're going to plant more potatoes than we probably need because we're going to create the greatest garden in the history of humanity.